Right, let's talk about Facebook groups. Now, a Facebook group is basically a collection of people in a common community that can all post to the group. So this is one of my groups. It's absolutely huge. It's got 23,000 members. And what this is basically like an eBay for my local area. And I created this so that people had a place to buy and sell goods and services in the local area. So people, you'll see here, cars, phones, wardrobes, all sorts of things, okay? So what happens here is that anybody can post a status. So normally what they can do is they can start a discussion where they can just put like a normal status and post it, or they can sell something, in which case they can add a description, much like eBay, so they can put the actual title there, they can put a price here, the location of it, describe the item, add photos. But start discussion is basically just like writing a status. You can create polls and more, add videos, add files, all sorts of things you can do on groups. Now the great thing about groups from a marketing perspective is because you have an ability to post on a community of large people, it really gives you an opportunity to get your brand out there. You can post videos, statuses, you can post items for sale. So if you sell, for instance, if I was going to sell my Instagram domination course, I would put it here, Instagram domination, put the price of it, put the location, say it was online, describe the item, put a video maybe, and I can put it on there and post it as an item for sale. In a similar respect, I can write about it here and post it to the group. And then 23,000 potentially people can see that. Groups are such a good way of getting your brand out there. Because pages, and the reason why pages is, unless it's your own page and it's a popular page, pages are no good for you, other people's pages, to sell on. Because you've got no real rights on that page. You can't post as an equal to the admin. You have to send a message to them and ask them, can you post something for me? And most times they won't, unless it's relevant to them, because they don't want to lose any of their fans by posting something inappropriate to their audience. So they'll probably say no. But on a Facebook group, you have equal rights to admin. You can, well, not equal rights, but pretty equal rights to admin, in the sense that you can post statuses and other people can share it, other people can react to it, can engage with it, and it can be shared exclusive to what the admin wants to happen. Unless, of course, in some pages, the admin needs to give permission for your post to be on the group. But in a lot of cases, they don't. And Facebook groups are perfect for that, and it's an easy way of being able to create a community of people. So if you're going to start a Facebook group, let's say you are a person that teaches IT. You can create a community for IT learners. You can create a community for IT instructors. And if you are looking to sell on a group rather than run a group, what you can do is you can sell your services as an IT instructor or an IT services company on a group. So Facebook groups are an amazing place to get started with marketing, and it's a good place to test the water and see how well you do with descriptions, because you have to keep testing with groups. You need to keep testing with descriptions and how you position a particular product so that you can see what the reaction is. So you should try a photo of the product, you should try a video of the product, and then you should try a live stream on the product, and you can actually go live on some groups. For instance, on the Udemy Studio, which is one of the groups that as an instructor I've been allowed to join, I could go live, but I can only really go live on my phone and using an open broadcast software. I can't go live directly because it hasn't got that functionality built into Facebook yet, where it uses the webcam on your laptop or something. But basically you can go live in groups, and that is one of the best ways of going live, because you're going live to such a large group of people, 40,000 people in the Udemy Studio. So when I went live in the Udemy Studio not long ago, I had about 2,000 views on my stream, because people were able to ask me questions on the forum then and there. So Facebook groups are a marvellous free place to start advertising your products online, or whatever it is, your services that you do online. So that is Facebook groups, and I will see you in the next lecture.